Welcome back, guys. You're watching Entrepreneur, and in this video we're going to be going over the Bitcoin ETF news as well as the price pushing up above that $8,000 level. So guys, if you guys are new around here, make sure to subscribe and also hit that notification bell to get notified when we release videos, as we put out a daily cryptocurrency update and other cryptocurrency content every single day. So if you guys enjoy that, definitely think about subscribing. But some of the resources in the description if you guys want to join our new Entrepreneur Investors program, where we teach you exactly how to trade cryptocurrency, invest in cryptocurrency, as well as we are doing a $1,000 challenge from $1,000 to $1 million. Definitely get involved by joining our program. Discount until July 31st, so if you guys want to, you should probably act now. Also, for those of you who just want to join the free group, we have a free Facebook group as well as a free Telegram group, so definitely check that out, as well as the top 27 cryptos list. That is for free, so you guys can go ahead and peruse the description for some resources. But as we can see, Bitcoin up 6.66% in the last 24 hours, up above $8,000 to about $8,200. And as we can see, some of the other coins have also had a little boost up as well. Litecoin, Stellar, EOS, Bitcoin Cash, XRP, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, the top 7. However, after that, for the most part, it's kind of all over the place. We're seeing a lot of the altcoins struggle with pushing up in price, but most of that is due to the fact that Bitcoin is pushing up, while the altcoin market is kind of getting left behind. So jump into a chart here, and as we can see, Bitcoin is pushing up pretty aggressively, right? We saw this bounce off of 6,300, push up to about 67, another bounce there up to 74, 75, and after we were at that point, we kind of moved sideways for a little bit, and then finally saw a bounce off of 72, pushed up a little bit back to 75, back down to 73, and then a bounce off again up to 8250, right around that area. Almost hit 8400, which is pretty surprising. But like I said, guys, as you can see, we are seeing bounces off of the 25-day EMA. We have not dropped below it on the 4-hour chart once, which is something I want everybody to keep in mind. We are seeing some very bullish movement from Bitcoin, and we're not slowing down. There's no signs of slowing down. We're a little bit overextended on the RSI, but not nearly as bad as we were when we jump up to 7,500. So if we start to maybe a little retracement back to 8,000, 7,800, and then move sideways a little bit, I believe we could continue this bull run possibly up to 9,000 or even higher. So for those of you guys who are looking to get in on this, wait for a bit of a retracement. Don't wait too long. I would focus probably on the 5-minute. Try to get in on a 5-minute retracement. Look for an oversold point on the 5-minute chart here. Try to get that good discount like we always try to do. But besides that, I do see this bull run continuing, as the Bitcoin ETF decision is going to be on August 10th. It's looking like, I'm pretty sure. So everyone who's even remotely interested in cryptocurrency has its gaze fixed on the SEC in these past couple of days. For those of you who have been living under a rock lately, the date when the SEC gives its opinion on the proposed Bitcoin ETF or exchange traded fund is getting closer. An ETF or an exchange trading fund would allow the average Joe to buy and sell Bitcoin without having to go through an exchange, something that, as everyone hopes, would significantly improve adoption, which is something I agree with. The big date is anywhere between August 10th and August 16th, and it has didn't mean to click on that. And it has prompted huge amounts of media attention and waves of internet memes. Google Trends are showing that the general public's overall interest in the ETF has exploded, reaching highs it hasn't seen since late 2017. Something I do want to see if we can check out, pull up Google Trends here, is if we've seen Bitcoin in general increase in popularity. Obviously the Bitcoin ETF has, but I do want to check out Bitcoin just in general, see if more people are searching for it. Yeah, so unfortunately we have not really seen an increase in Bitcoin in general. We can check out cryptocurrency possibly, but yes, the Bitcoin ETF obviously is drawing a lot of attention. Yeah, so as you can see, not a ton of increase in cryptocurrency or Bitcoin or anything like that, but the Bitcoin ETF is drawing a lot of attention. So this is the little trend that they have here. But speaking more on the ETF, the SEC has turned down several ETF proposals in the past. The Cryptoverse hopes that this time a new proposal filed through the Chicago Board of Exchange, CBOE, by New York-based Van Eck and blockchain platform SolidX, things might be different. The Bitcoin ETF is nearly certain later this year. The ICO Journal reported, citing two undisclosed sources. One close is from the U.S. Commodity Futures Trading Commission, while the second source is a former SEC employee who left the regulator 2 weeks ago. In January, we were justifiably concerned about a bubble and the harm a quickly approved product could attract speculators and create losses that led to significant lawsuits. Now those factors seem to be mitigated significantly, according to the first source. So moving down here, as you can see, since we're not in such a large bubble or have seen such parabolic growth recently, we've kind of slowed down, been kind of losing a lot of the volatility. I think the SEC has kind of relaxed on their view of a Bitcoin ETF. So here we go. Leveraged Bitcoin ETFs would almost certainly be the most volatile ETFs on the market and likely approved only after non-leveraged ones, it writes. Inverse ETFs would allow for the shorting of Bitcoin without the risk of losing more than 100% of the investment. At the same time, the cryptoverse is growing restless. This summer, the SEC asked the community for their comments about the Bitcoin ETF and has received hundreds of replies. Few examples below. We as a community would love to see Bitcoin have an ETF, adapt or die, approve Bitcoin ETF, and take the leaping step for advancing the human race through the revolutionary technology we have been gifted. You gentlemen must do it. This is literally our future right now. You'll be regarded as financial visionaries. Oh boy. I don't think anybody's going to regard the SEC as financial visionaries ever. But all right, so another story on the Bitcoin ETF. This is just going over more of these. I think they're the same ones actually. So, bro, I made a comment with the name IC Wiener and the SEC posted it. No. We support the integration of the Bitcoin ETF to build a space society capable of propelling mankind forward to the atomic age. We believe the Pied Peppers of the SEC will make the dreams of the cult of crypto a reality. We stand ready to invest all of our fiat, valuable or not, into this ETF. We promise to be completely responsible. Pretty please make this legal with a cherry on top. IC Wiener. I'm not sure if that's real, but oh boy. All right, yeah, so some of them are more serious, but as you can see, some are from people like IC Wiener who are not that serious. So that is the stories and news for today. Bitcoin ETF, will it be coming or will it not? Let me know in the comments, guys. What do you think? August 10th through the 16th, do you think the SEC will approve a Bitcoin ETF or not? And obviously, if they approve it, I think we'll see more of a jump in price. But if not, I don't think that will be too good for the market in general. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Again, if you guys want to check out any of the resources we have in the description, go ahead and check those out. But with that out of the way, we are all set for today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.